bring in a special guest because there's a new initiative that has kind of come out that has to do with tournament prep, right? And so what I want to do is we'll take like 5 minutes and kind of introduce it, and then that way everybody kind of knows what it is. All right. So looks like we have an Isophane. Welcome to the show. Welcome to Planning Phase Syndicate.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. How's the audio? I'm on my cell phone, so not quite sure how the audio's coming in.
You're fine. We can hear you.
Okay.
So
perfect.
Isophane has put together a special initiative with Hexiled, and what we wanted to do is we wanted to have him on just to kind of introduce it, to give a little shout out for what it is. That way, for anybody that's listening that wants to participate in it, can go ahead, get into it. So, Iso, go ahead. Why don't you introduce your initiative?
Okay, so basically, you guys were talking about worlds and invites earlier, and the biggest thing for me when I talk to people, at least especially people from outside the US where travel costs can be prohibitively expensive, is that it really sucks to earn an invite and then not be able to attend worlds due to financial hardships or just, the cost of travel. So I wanted to really try and help everyone around the world, US, Europe, Asia, South America, Africa, anywhere in the world, just to try to fund a little bit of their cost to come to worlds. So that's why I started this Isoplane Initiative, kind of play on words there. And my goal is I've got a budget set aside, and I on the Hexiled Gaming's website, they have, if you find the Isoplane Initiative subsection, you can fill out a form and basically ask for a travel stipend, or sorry, a second, I'm holding the baby at the moment. Just ask for a travel stipend. So you can ask for help with airfare, hotel, room and board, whatever it may be. I'm trying to focus on people that have a Worlds invite first. So people that earned the invite within the last 2 or 3 years, that are still valid. Put your information in there, how you want it. And then after that, I'm going to try and focus on people who are community leaders. So people who run podcasts, do streaming, do organize tournaments for their local groups and such things such as that. And that's my next group of people I want to bring in. So, and the other thing also is you don't have to do it for yourself. I know, because sometimes asking for money can be a bit of a touchy subject for people. So if you know someone in your play group, your community, that's like a really awesome person, awesome character, kind of like this, our group wouldn't be here if it wasn't for this person. People like that you think deserve a trip to go to Worlds, because that can be a dream, like we call it a bucket list topic for a lot of people. You can nominate them, you can recommend them, tell me why you think they deserve a trip to Worlds, and at the end, my deadline is, I think, the first week of November. I'm going to review all the applications, see how much money I have in the pocket, and then basically start sending money out to people so that they can purchase those tickets, get those the hotels booked and everything, so they can make it to Worlds Adepticon next year. I'm also, if you want to help me, I appreciate it. A couple of people are helping me. They're doing some fundraisers to basically add to my bank. I'm also taking any donations if you want to help support the cause and basically make Worlds for everybody. Make so that everyone can come and we can all meet together, drink beer, and play X-Wing and roll some dice.
Well, cool. Well, awesome. Yeah, it sounds awesome, and I think that's one of the first things we've seen in this community to happen. And I really appreciate your willingness to help out the community in any way you can.
Yep, and it's as simple, like I said, check out Hexiled Gaming website. Later on, I'm really bad with names. I think it's Louis Leong. I think he's from Europe. He is making some metal objective token markers, and they're recolored with a little GR75 on there, and those will be for sale. And all the proceeds from that are going to get added to my fundraiser. So if you want to support it, you can either donate or buy those metal tokens. They're not available for sale yet. He's still working on the design and production. That's going to take a little bit more time, but you can fill out a web form that says if you're interested, and he can kind of gauge how much to produce with that interest.
Yep, awesome. And if we get selected to be one of the streamers for XCC, what we will do is we'll set up that link for a donations directly to you and promote it throughout the XCC finals here in the next 2 weeks.
Absolutely.
So, Well, cool. Well, thank you, Isophane, so much. We just wanted to have you on real quick. We want to talk about it. It's exciting. It's part of the way that we can positively change X-Wing for the better. Even though we want to complain a little bit about DX and one, at least this will help ease some of that for those that that need it. So if you would like to, make sure you go nominate somebody. So I know somebody in our local play group that I'm going to be nominated. People that definitely would like to go that may not be able to afford or want to spend the money. How that is. So thank you, Isophane, so much. And if you ever want to come back on, let us know or send me an email or tell me whenever we have the fundraisers. We'll make sure we promote those as well.
All right. Thank you. All right.
Cool.
Take care, guys.
Yep. Take care,
Yeah.
Iso. Thanks.
Yeah.